to meet you. My name is Patricia. I'll be interviewing you today.
Hello, nice to meet you.
Okay, now, I have read your book, The Help, and it is amazing. I'm kind of speechless that, a white woman from the South would actually have the nerve to write that. I mean, what were you thinking when you read it?
Well, I was thinking about my maid Constantine and the relationship I had with her and how a white child like me grew up loving and having her as a mother figure, and then we grew up to become our mothers who are control of it. And I was just thinking about how the maids felt about that.
So, you interviewed them? Did you read these stories?
They're completely 100% true. One maid I asked to write in her own words, and I just wrote them down in the book, and the other ones I interviewed their experiences.
Wow. So did they just willingly say this, or did you bribe them? I mean, how did that?
I didn't bribe them, but it did take some time because a lot of them were scared because they live in Mississippi and a lot of racial discrimination goes on in Mississippi. So they were very scared, but it took some convincing, but they knew that the ultimate goal was for some change to happen.
That's amazing. So do you ever, worry about what the maids have gone through since you've left Washington?
Yes, I worry that they became victims of violence from people who have figured out that it's Jackson, Mississippi, so I sometimes worry about their lives and how they're living now. But I think they have better lives now. It's going to make an impact in the future.
I think it will too. And, as being a huge civil rights movement activist, have you ever led any civil rights things, or do you just write about books about civil rights? What is your whole position on civil rights, I suppose, would be the question.
Well, this has been my first movement in the civil rights movement, and I think I'll definitely write more things in the future, but I don't actually go activist things like you. But I do believe that they should have more equal rights like us.
And now I do know whenever you were writing your book, the March on Washington, that was going on during that time. Did you participate in that or watch at all?
No, I didn't, but my editor at Harper & Row thought it would be good if I finished the book around that so that people would still be interested.
I think that all people should have equal rights, Race isn't an issue,
Mm-hmm.
And so I believe that, but what's your opinion?
I agree, because if these women can raise us and make food for us and serve us, they should have equal rights as us. So I don't see why people will allow them to do that, but not let them have equal rights as us.
And just to conclude, do you have help at your place, or do you do everything yourself? Are you independent, or do you depend on others?
When I lived in Jackson, I had help, but now that I live in New York, I'm independent. I do things on my own.
All right, well, thank you so much for coming to this interview with me. It has been a pleasure meeting you.
You too.
All right.